G'day. So the new PC hasn't shown up, so we're in a temporary setup at the moment. We're going to take a little bit of a run on Chernarus. So let's do it. We have spawned in. Haven't figured out where we are yet though. Gotta find somewhere to put these cords. Everything's temporary at the moment. Everything is temporary. Alright gang, let's do it. Oh god, gotta start that. There's a whole bunch of apps that I actually use to monitor chats and everything else. So I'm just going to make sure those are all going. And it's going to take 1 second, but we're about 10 seconds away. Okay. And connect. Good boy, there we go. All right, we're all up and running. All right, so Cherno, getting dark. That's west. Yeah, I am on the east coast. Oh, I definitely recognize that stuff. I'm pretty sure I even already know where the well is up here. But yeah, we thought we'd do a just a looted to booted run on Cherno. So as you can see, I haven't even got a bloody apple on this server. That's pretty close to full pop, so we should definitely find some action. But yeah, we were so gutted, man. We were waiting for UPS delivery all day today with the new desktop computer. It's meant to turn up between 12 and 3, typical postal services, never come on time. Even right now, it still says it's on its way with their detailed tracking. And it's 9:30 at night. I don't think it's coming today. This is not a good sign. We're not finding deadly squat. Let me just enlarge that, if you don't mind. Tina, I don't know. Only pants cam. And the only time you see my pants is when I'm getting up to go and get a coffee. And it's, what time is it? 20 to 10 at night. I'm definitely not doing coffee. I might need a drink at some stage. You gonna spot me? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Special little fella. Oh yeah, Tina, that'd be my DayZ OnlyFans page. I'm doing a I'm doing one of the vanilla Cherno servers. Whoops, didn't see you, bro. Wait, just relax. Just relax. Yeah, a bit of churny, and it's a fresh one. We're doing fresh to looted. New to booted. That's the first piece of food I found too, so I can hear running. I really hope that ever since that update where they introduced the zombies that occasionally run, that was the best update they ever did. It really does start to freak me out. Yeah, so Tina, back to that. Yeah, the pants only stream is on OnlyFans DayZ, and occasionally I do lose my pants in the game. I actually lost my pants in the game this morning, forgot to put them back on, and that does happen in real life too. Alright, you sillies. Alright, AJ. Oh, maybe that was that you making that noise? With your head halfway through your pink cap. Oh, sorry, portrait folks. Let me bend a little bit further for you. See? Sun's going down. See, the camera is set up back to normal. Yeah, it's a little bit back to normal. Basically, I've got the computer half set up for the desktop PC, which was meant to arrive today, which never did. Sorry, I'm going to be going on about that a few times today. Bloody delivery between 12 and 3, my eyes. Give me that. It's not how you wear a hat, love. Got food? Well, I'm guessing it's coming tomorrow unless UPS is a little different than German Post and they're going to come late at night. But they need me to sign for it. It's like nearly 7-8 K's worth of kit coming, so they better be asking me for a signature. But yeah, they said between 12 and 3 today and it never turned up, so it sucks because I kind of hung around waiting for it most of the day because I had my day planned around setting it up. So it looks like that might be tomorrow. Find little bitties of food. Ooh, nice booties. Berezino to your left. Cheers, you sillies. I haven't even bothered pulling up the map yet. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to learn it better if I stop looking at the map, to be honest. Lovely. Nice boots. Funny in DayZ. You can be fresh and you can be excited about getting a nice set of boots. 45 minutes later, you're looking for the biggest guns and you just start looking forward to different things. Oh, mate, it's going to be... AJ, it's going to be a monster. Going to be a monster of a rig. I did a post on it. And... yeah, I've got a spec sheet posted. It's a spec sheet on one of my posts, but basically 5090. I double checked today. Actually, it's 96 gigs of RAM, 4 terabyte hard drive, a Asus Hero motherboard, and an A9 X3DD something. But yeah, basically I couldn't really... there was one chip that was like 50 euros more expensive than mine. So it's the second to highest chip on the AMD set. Fastest graphics card, tons of room for editing. Yeah, really excited. Ah, no, McLovin, it's not the new rig. It hasn't arrived yet, but I've just set everything up ready for it. So this is actually going to be the angle of the new rig. The camera's sitting right where the second monitor's going to be. So, but yeah, still the laptop in use at the moment. But yeah, I should have changed the direction of my office ages ago. I should have been facing this way ages ago. So much nicer walking into the lounge room, not looking at a massive computer screen all the time. Anywho. Yeah. The settings are much better on the camera. Isn't it funny when you plug things in and take things out, and it's like full high def. Everything is super high def. It's great. Where did I leave it there? So, yeah, I'm stoked. As soon as I get the laptop set up sorted, I've got the new bloody desktop arriving. I think it's time to head out of town. Do we get any snacks? Yeah, we got a couple of bits. I'll think. Ooh, hello, dog. Straight to slot 1. Wouldn't mind leaving with a knife, though. Been a bit scatty looting all these houses. I haven't really done them all yet. You. Has anyone ever... on chat, has anyone ever had legitimate use for a medical thermometer? DayZ. Ever. There's got to be an actual use for the thing. Optology exam? I checked the one, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to head up that little gap. No, none. I have at least kills with P1, maybe 10 kills. Yeah, P1 you just gotta get lucky, eh? Gotta get a headshot or just keep plugging enough bullets into them. Damn, place is pretty bare, eh? Ah, nice. Should have filled up the well with that, but I'll do that later. I'll find another well. I'm confident. Quietly confident. Yeah. I think it's on the other side. I think I've gone one ridge too far. Alright, I need 22. Yeah, 22. A Mark II is definitely my favourite little portable zombie killer. Actually, I think it's Paul's as well. He was the one that kind of put me onto it when I tried a whole bunch of different ones on some, like, training servers. Yeah, it is. It just uses the least amount of space. It's easiest to manage. Suppressor doesn't start to break down. Are we on the mask? No, we're not. We're on Cherno. The mask ain't this pretty. The mask definitely ain't this pretty. Alright, blue light. Scuzzy Alex Swaptrow. That's a name and a half. Mickey's Terror and Rafi. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, it's just double checking my direction there for a second. Alright, fresh and funky. You going on Winter Cherno, Mikey? Winter Cherno. Oh, I haven't looked at that one for ages. I'm trying to be fully realistic, man, with my seasonal stuff. Like, you know, it's autumn now. I'll do the autumn Cherno. In winter, I'll start playing the winter maps. Should have saved a mask for winter, actually. Jonas, cheers for the likes, bro. Been feeling a bit better today, not feeling like throwing out. Oh man, I'm glad to hear that, McLovin. Yeah, you didn't say much this morning, but what you did say, it didn't sound like you were feeling too good at all. Sorry, someone just told me before where I was. Who was that? Can you tell me again? I'm trying to find the, No, it's not this way, it's definitely this way. Yeah, I'm trying to find the loop path. Robitussin. Ooh, I haven't heard someone say Robitussin for a long time. Oh, you were on Nimal's Karmaka and it was a bit laggy. I can't remember if I was suffering lag or not. I think I did. I think we did suffer a little bit of lag. Yeah, it's okay. Just going to activate one more window. What is that I've got? I've got caster activity. I'm missing one of my chat windows, sorry. Probably why I'm getting some complaints. Go. Sorry. Alright, better. Yeah, every time I change my setup, I end up stuffing up something. Alright, Jerome, active gambler, Jalal, Papa John's. Papa John's. Is that the real Papa John? If so, man, thank you. Many Friday nights. Good times. Not so much recently though. Living in Germany now, man. I gotta do what Germans do. I gotta eat more kebabs. Germans love kebabs. And they do them different from the UK. Kebabs here are different, very different. Germans have a real thing, right? That if you see a picture of the food on the back of the whatever, it is gonna look exactly like that. Germans will not be satisfied unless it looks how said it was going to look. And their kebabs are done in like a triangular flatbread, which is really good. But they do great kebabs. I have to admit though, the English ones are easier to manage on the hands. So come 2 a.m. in the morning, I think Mark, the festival guy, will attest to this if he's out there. Those British kebabs, they can go down a treat. Problem is you got to wrap something on the bottom, man, because that's when you get close to the bottom, that sauce starts to go through. How the hell did I get onto a subject of kebabs? Right, where are we? Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, we're going that way, okay. Still need to find a knife. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I should start eating some of that stuff, eh? Nice. Food, some brass knuckles. Solid. Good sign. And a map. Well, good. Street name. What? Oh, thank God it was a server restart. I've been having so many internet issues recently. Right. G'day. We have 2 minutes. Whilst we do... Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Oh, don't have that close. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes for a little server reset. Yeah, I know. I've been talking myself into it too. I need a little lamb gyro. Be nice. I like cookies too. Yeah, I'll hang out for this one. Shouldn't take too long. AJ, we're on Chernarus, a vanilla Chernarus. Vanilla Cherno. JJ, hello. Trex Queen. Okay, KG, welcome in everyone. Yeah, it should be really good. The OG on the OG map. Exactly. I'm actually looking a bit OG right now. I'd definitely wear that style of pants. I don't know if I'd go and wear fur boots. He's got... See, from this angle, it looks like he's got a little bit of a man belly. From that angle, it's got a little bit of curve. And of course... You know, ventilation. Doesn't really have to touch the skin in there. Yep, locked. Still needs a minute. McLovin, it my nickname on DayZ. Alright. Let's get it. This should be a good run though, because if we're finding a little bit of food on this way... Oh, actually, what was the name of the town that I was in, by the way? Get all of it, so I think I'm there. Alright. Yeah, it's actually much nicer the desk face in this direction as well. Easier to manage, easier to see people coming, not getting the glare from outside. Alright, think we are logging back in. Badlands, folks. 3 to 4 weeks away, I think. 4 weeks, somewhere around then. Alright, I think we're going straight back in. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a server restart queue, so it put a little bit of down. Instance Joe, g'day. You're in Nish. That's where I have it on the map. Thank you, user Lizzie. Does that mean I'm just... That's... So I want to head over to Pollyanna, right? Okay, let's do it. Curious to see. I haven't played this particular vanilla server in a while. Can't remember what's different about this one. I don't think it's not Karma Group. Oh, bollocks. Up and belly. I knew it was that one. Get around to follow that. Follow the who's is what's it's. Power lines. Freaked me out a little bit. Okay, we've got to find a knife. And we'll loot in this. Ethan, welcome in. Find a knife. Gonna keep these knuckle dusters out. Ready to give someone a knuckle sandwich. Definitely showing my age. See, I don't know the quest to this map. I don't know if it's got containers. I know that there is a quest around it. So if we get far enough up, I'll figure out what that is. But generally speaking, at least for the first couple of hours, let's just focus on getting geared up so we can defend ourselves a little bit. These houses aren't going to help, so let's push on. You'll drop your keys. What are you doing? You're playing the game wrong. Happy? Supportive? I'm probably. Yeah. Why don't you educate us? Tell us how it's played. Don't really need a teddy bear. Does. Does seem really supportive. Oh, good old Cherno. No, this is a pretty... Where are my little knuckle busters? Knuckle busters? Knuckle dusters. Are we dusting or busting? I think it's knuckle busters. Odds ban. You know well what you're doing wrong. Happy supportive gamer. No, I don't. So why don't you explain yourself? We'll go from there. If it's the meta for the map location, I'm just saving myself 10 seconds. I can easily look it up on the map. I mean, I have I Survive right there, so... I think the only meta that I ever use off my crowd is like, guys, which way am I meant to be facing? If you want to go and watch some Resident Pros, I can definitely recommend some very, very skilled runners. Like Sour Sweet, I think he's really good to watch on Cherno. He's He just knows every part of the map really well and is a really great strategist when it comes to trying to mow someone down. Cheers for the follow. Who's that? Tim, cheers, man. I'm going to alert 2 of them now, aren't I? Just in case. Oops. Yeah, perfect. Oh, no, no. Alright. I think there was a well back there, wasn't there? Well behind the church. This damn church. There's a church. Let's go and fill up the cooking pot. The dangerous actually because I still don't really have anything to shoot with. Damn, I didn't want him to die there. Alright, well is diddly diddly do somewhere. There. Nope. This looks welly. There's a well. There it is. Huzzah. Who's that? Lucky buddy. Let's get that cooking pot out and solid. That's enough water for 4 trips backwards and forwards across the map. 10 play, man. Or watch. Either either. I'm currently in the queue. You know what? I'm even going to drink that now. I'm so confident that's going to fill me up. I'm going to eat. Well, let's go. Yeah, we're going this way. Still not fast enough. I thought I had plenty of time to get my knuckles back out. Waste of a bandage. Keep a close eye on where that sun's going. Alright, let's go. That's a pretty sunset, isn't it? And if you guys get to watch the solar eclipse last week, I think we had something like 80 or 90% coverage, which made it kind of dark. It was pretty cool. Jeez. Oh, come on. 2 in a row. 2 slices. Might be the server. Could be the server. Bollocks. That's it. Oh my god, that's it already. Yeah. I was really lucky. I bought some really cheap sunglasses from Temu. That when you twist them, they adjust the lens. I just thought they were really cool because I'm in the car sometimes. There's massive glare sometimes on the road and out our place. But luckily, I don't know if they've got that special proper UV protection, so I was probably still doing something bad with my eyes. But you can literally twist each lens so they're pitch black, so it was perfect for the solar eclipse. You could see it from all angles. Well, you know, all different shades. But yeah, it was pretty cool, wasn't it? Something a bit different. Yeah, we were panicking earlier that day. We didn't have the special glasses either. Yeah, we went to the, went to Poundstorff Centre. Poundstorff is an area here. I went to the supermarket, etc. See if they, suddenly had stalls full of them. No. And the shopping centre was sold out. But kids didn't really care. They came and looked at it once. No, oh yeah, and they went straight back in to play Minecraft. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. Why aren't you putting that on, bud? On. Why didn't you put it on the first time? Where's the pig? I say if it was inside, that'd be awesome. There you are. No? A Harry Potter cloak on or something. Must be the other side of the fence. That'd be so cool if I could do that. Let me see if I can scare him inside. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that would have been very cool. Don't think I can put a pig down with a P1, can I? Could you do it? Could you put a pig down with a P1? Yeah, I'm thinking food too, but I'm also thinking 2 shots. They could easily go on a player. Yeah, take a few shots, wouldn't it? 2 perfect shots to the head. That put you down, buddy? I feel like trying. Let's see. Oh, good, we can shoot. Two shots. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you damn fool. Yeah, you sillies. I shouldn't be this far with that knife. Alright. Should we go and find a knife? Wait a second. Did I pass a can opener? No, that would take some very, very crafty handwork. Find a train rail. I have a small stone. What do you need to make a small stone into a knife? A rag? Cheers for the follow, panda. Yeah, is it a... yeah. One more. I'm never going to find two of those things. I'll have better luck finding a knife up here. Not going to kill anyone with a small stone either. And the beer will tie me over a little bit. The powdered milk will help. Not finding much loot around anywhere, to be honest. I need to really start getting a little bit more worried about food. Oh, I was first. You guys see it right? And this server hasn't gotten much darker. I don't know if it is going to get much darker, so that's pretty manageable. Mike's a bit close to my face, though. Did you take... what screwdriver? I haven't passed a screwdriver. Did I pass a screwdriver? Follow? Shit. Yeah, good. Damn. Don't think I saw a screwdriver. Maybe you saw it. Maybe I missed it. First one, wasn't it? Nice. Oh, come on. You were still just way further back. You've got... no, judging by the light so far, I don't think I'm going to need that. That explains no loot anyway. Okay, let's carry on. Flake Joe, we're not allowed to stream snipe, mate. And I haven't told you what server I'm on. So you might be close on a similar map. Might be the same map, who knows? Alright, Austin. Yeah, you silly, where was that screwdriver? I remember seeing one. Shh, go across. Oh no, Pollyanna's just up the hill. Yeah, Pollyanna's just here. Hope so. Hope he is a friend. Oh, okay. Opolovitz or something like that. What is... Oh, God, I was going to say, I thought that was a C there for a second. I was like, did I just run in the wrong direction? No, I didn't. Still better. Heard another pig. I'm too far from that other pig now. Even if I do find a knife, I'm not running back. That was a senseless. That was senseless murder. I'm sorry. We usually try and have a good reason when we do that kind of thing. That powdered milk that I just ate just took me straight back up to white chunk. That's solid. Yes, yes, I am. Sorry, yes, sorry. I just got your question, you sillies. Yes, I am on red, purple, and pink. Pink being the one that where you are. Shit, I can't see them. Oh, come on. Where the hell? Oh, Jesus. This is my zombie Muppet day, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to need that for all the times I've basically met a sports shirt. I need to change out of that anyway. Do definitely need to change out of it. Right, what will I do there? How did he see me? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Another shifty one. Might as well keep killing all these Z's. Cheers, man. Yeah, might as well keep killing all these Z's. This might be the only way that I'm finding this big bag of rice. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys on this morning stream, I ordered some Uber Eats last night. And, yeah, it was scheduled to arrive in 16 minutes. I thought, that's quick, I'll go for them. And, hour and a half later, like midnight, they still hadn't arrived, so I'm trying to get hold of Uber, cancel the order. No. Gorka. Oh. The way to the middle. Yep, that's the way we want to go. Sorry, I'm really unfamiliar with Cherno. There might have been some more food back there, I don't know, but I think I'll be okay. Got the luck. I've got the luck of the Kiwi. We always get by. Yeah, so basically, long story short, cancelled the order from Uber Eats. They must have already had it on the road because I woke up in the morning and my wife comes out and says, "Oh, there's some orders been left at the door and there's like a burger and it's been eaten by the animals overnight." And it's like, well, I did cancel it. They were an hour and a half late, so I didn't pay for it, and they still had to deliver, and they still delivered it. Not my problem. I'm muted. No, I'm not. Don't think I am. You sure you're not muted? I haven't touched the mic. Alright, actually, do you guys want a little bit of gamma treatment? How's that? Alright. That should be a little bit clearer for you. Yes, definitely a little bit clearer for you guys. Oh, wow. No. They're not using filters. Alright, there's a little dude. No, another psycho zombie. There's a little Millie just down the hill there actually, so might get lucky and find that first gun. Not holding out much hope though, because everywhere I seem to be going so far is pretty looted. Carden, Ryla, Astaman, welcome in. Where are you, mister? Mrs., sorry. I have to admit you're pretty well coordinated zombie. You've got a green tinge in your beanie, green top, green pants. Mucked up the shoes though, but alright, no one's complaining. Ooh, could use that. We can. I think I forgot a couple of things back there. I'm just gonna carry on. Hubby, Ina, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Wish me luck down here. There's a little military, like a checkpoint, sorry. And I've got no guns. Happy cheers for the follow, man. There's a Z in the distance. There's a Z over there. We might be lucky. There's 1, 2, 3 Z's. I'm not too worried about 4 Z's. You're not too worried about them. Just worried about them screaming and alerting a real person. But there's too many zombies for this to be for someone to be entering on this side easily. They would have killed some. Oh, nice. Nice. Next. You're common. I juiced. Can of bacon. Perfect. Yeah, we like this stop so far. No point in me being timid because I've got no gun. The most important thing for me to do is just keep my stamina. If I see a player, I still got a good chance of killing them if I can run at them. to this one, is there? Oh, no. No, nothing. Nothing. Alright. A Gorka from here. Gorka's... There's another town that way, but this one progresses a little... Gorka's progressing inland a little bit further, so... No trucks down there? No, okay. Ooh. I'm seriously going to go back to killing Z101 training sometimes. Just my laziness that gets the better of me. I just can't be bothered sometimes, so I just... especially when I've got clothes that I don't really want to keep. Jack, I'm on a vanilla Chernarus server. Hey, TVT Trip, I'm doing pretty well. Nelson, you're on Hashima. Ooh, if I knew that Hashima had a full server tonight, I would have been really tempted to play that. 35 player max, yeah, it's all you need on Hashima. Those bridges are like the ultimate kind of, 20-yard pinch point, 4 times on the map. I'm following you up. Yeah. Just don't need to follow that. Go straight up the hill. Yeah. The brass knuckles are quite effective. The best thing about them is they just take up next to no space. But then I would ultimately prefer to have a combat knife and a sharpening stone. Or a hunting knife. I don't know if there's any difference between them. You'd think I thought I knew that was there. I didn't know that was there. Jack, cheers for the follow, bro. There's town on the left. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Definitely need to aim for some militaries. I think we need to gun up a little bit. There's not much. There's not much military in this direction until I get really deep. Oh, beef boy, man, good to see you back again, and cheers for the roses. Nelson, no, I'm not official. It's not an official server. It's not a Karma Crew server either, but it is a vanilla server. And it's full pop. We're pretty much always going to try and stay on servers that have at least 75% of the people that it's capable of having, because I always think that these maps are designed to be played at full pop. Alright, our first little built up area here as well. Why can't I see the obvious? Nice. Yeah, just take things slow. My strategy is always just move faster than anyone else. That way, I can more or less guarantee I'm going to run into someone, and they're not going to run into me from behind. Need that can, thank you. There's a can there might be guns. No, same side. BK-80 or a BK-12 would be nice. so used to aiming around corners, I'm even doing this with the fists. Ooh, get the right angle on him. Okay. I think I'm close enough to have spawned that guy in, so... Oh, I thought I alerted someone, so yeah, fingers crossed we might find some stuff in the PD. Is official good? My opinion always has loads of people. Yeah, I mean, official can be good. The only reason I don't play official is I don't really, and I don't know if anyone community, so I knows the actual truth, but from what I hear, I just continually hear about hackers. And I just hear about it so much, so I don't know it for the truth myself, but I had been playing it a little bit recently. And I did have a couple of unexplainable deaths, so I just thought, you know what? I know there's a few really well made vanilla servers that are well moderated, and a lot of people I know play. So yeah, so I just choose those. Plus, I need to move around a little bit as well. People kind of get a little bit used to catching on to where I'm going to be. Not playing that too often and for too long, I start kind of running into people that I shouldn't all the time. Oh, bollocks, missed. I missed. Do that again. Wait a second. I could have just got... No shit. Overly, I think that was a captain. Yeah, we don't want to piss him off. Currently recruiting to raid some dupers. Nice, that'll be some fun. Yeah, I mean, the game takes a long time to become naturally quite talented, not quite skilled at. I mean, you have to do everything by muscle memory for a while. Okay. Compared to the other servers I've been playing, this one definitely has way less loot. This is very vanilla. Solid. These a bullet. Of course you don't. And I don't either. Okay, well. First semi-big boy gun. I went from playing Rust. What's that? Wait, leg holster, that's cool. Went from playing Rust last year to DayZ, and it seems like oh man, moving from one survival game to another. I mean, yeah, you don't really. The only things you kind of take across is the common skills like I need food, I need water, I need a way to survive. That's pretty much it. That's virtually all you have to learn the game over. You know what? I'm going to check on the roof of that because this PD has jack all. No. Come up here, quick little scanny scan. Yeah, I do put them on the binds, but I typically put only what I'm going to use on the binds, and because it doesn't have a bullet, I don't like registering something that's still unusable. Just preference. Yeah, but I'm finding stuff out here. Go figure with that. Definitely. Oh, was that a... I think I can knock the shit. No, I can't. There goes the neighborhood. Cheers, absolute weapon. And the second thing, the worst thing I did is I actually left a dead body in the middle of the road. Come on, this is so vanilla. Either that or I'm just... No, it can't be. Too many Z's. Here we go. That's what we're waiting for. Nice. How do I join a server like yours? Okay, so I would recommend YouTubing good beginner community servers. There's the upside about DayZ is there is no shortage of content that people upload to social media to tell you how to do stuff. Just registering how close that was in my ears. No, not that close. Yeah, you obviously have to be playing on PC. Cheers for the follow, eh? And yeah, so just YouTube. You got servers like Day One, Underground, Karma Crew. Karma Crew do good servers, and they're good for beginners too. I think they even do a couple of dedicated, like a Spaggies server, I think is a dedicated beginner server. And you know, if you watch a little bit of DayZ like I do, like I started out watching other people streaming, I still watch some people from time to time as well, and I just kind of keep an eye on what maps the community are playing, because the crowds tend to follow a few popular people occasionally. So sometimes they're a good excuse when you're trying out some kind of new map. Like for example, I was really keen to try the dinosaur map. Then I saw George and John did a run on it, and then for a couple of days afterwards it had enough people to make it a fun map to play, so I played it. Still hated it. Shit, so I've lost my sense of direction. Hospital, here we go. Yeah. But yeah, if you're just starting out, I definitely just recommend just, you know, keep going on Cherno. Even keep going on official Cherno until you start to get confident getting to Northwest Airfield. The only reason I say that is you're on official servers, you'll still run into a lot of other people that play the game, that are new to the game. If you jump straight on community servers like the one that I'm doing, 99% of the people playing these ones know exactly what they're doing, know how to play them. So you're typically up against a more deadly crowd than on an official server. Was that me? I think that was me. That was me. Oh, jeez, that lagged out. Really missed that. So the tetracycline I just picked up, that's going to help me not catch the zombie virus. Don't know what it's officially called. Right, so cool. Hospital. Yeah. So this is actually the way I want to be heading out. Oh, bollocks. Shovel is great. Better than a pitchfork. It's like a bit more donking power. I'm going to take rubber slugs in. Okay. Red apple, which is definitely time. Have a snack. You can hear the shots on your right. That's an invitation for a party. Hobby, I didn't hear any shots, actually. Did not hear any shots. I heard the gas drop. It was definitely a gas. Sorry, by the way, if I don't get to everyone's chats. They're coming through, actually coming through a little bit from 3 platforms in total, so I don't always keep up. I try to address as many of them as possible. I'm gonna open. Did I finish it? Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna go straight to the bacon. Canned bacon. Guess they just couldn't legally use the word spam. Spam would have been great to have in this game. Just a good old can of spam. Will Dakota, Swabby, MLK, Bev, and Vesna, welcome in. Shit. I'm gonna vom. I'm gonna vom. I'm gonna vom. I'm gonna vom. Gonna vom. Didn't vom. Still don't have. I still don't have something that I can actually kill people that easily with. This is quite annoying. I need some. What is it? 762 by 39. BK18. Have I got gloves on? Yeah. Everything's wet. They have military tents up north. They're a long way up north though. They're actually a third of the map. You sure? I mean, I was due to have a look to figure out where I was anyway. Exited this town, I'll need to make a judgment call as to where to go. I think you're okay. Cherno fried chicken another day. Stunned. How many do I have? Can hold. I'm hoping to find that, you know, crazy early Blaze or crazy early Mosin. You know, occasionally they just turn up just like super early. I'm a little bit cold. Let's swap those over for a touch. Nice. Got a box of 22, another beer. Right on the day with the new computer's about to arrive, I think I actually really did properly fix those sticky keys that I was telling you guys about the other day. Radio Zenith actually is the next decent spot. Other than that, otherwise we're heading south. You're straight west. If you head in the grid, maybe you could hit the PD, maybe. Yeah. You sillies. I was just thinking, I'm just quite surprised when you go on this particular loop path, you don't head up more military before you, by the time you get to Northwest Airfield. I thought that I would have a little bit more. Run the Oompa Loompas are coming after you. There's always Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa, Oompa-dee-da. Clear back there. So yeah, we're going to go up to Grisno via Grisno via Radio Zenith, which I believe is that little hill there. Sometimes, if you're really lucky, there's a convoy at the end of this road. The thing I hate about this game is that every time I spawn in, I think it's the same place. Yeah, I can get that, especially if you don't know the place. Alright, oxygen, out and about. I think I would be... pretty surprised if I could get to Northwest Airfield without picking up more than a P1. I know there's a little bit of juice up there, but at least we're getting into a better tier zone. I'm just looking over the hill for the military. So the convoy. I think there's a potential convoy. Shit, I'm cold. I'm cold. And I haven't got multivites. Have I got a heat pack? Okay, no, let's go. It'd be good if you drank beer actually and became a little bit more oblivious to the issues. Cheers, AJ. KE, welcome, Sayin. FNCN, welcome in. When am I streaming next? Thank you, Jack, by the way. Thank you. I'm usually on every day. I try to be. Sometimes I have 2 weeks off. And I'm trying to be more regular on the mornings. The night thing actually is just me having a really kind of positive mojo moment with the game, so I've been playing it a lot lately. And I've had a little bit more time recently too, so... But yeah, normally pretty early in the mornings, kind of from about 9ish or 8ish through to 11ish CET AM in the morning. Yeah, thank you for the compliment, mate. It's nice to see you. I like the night streams too. Yeah, they perform differently. Pink one, people seem to prefer the night streams. The landscape ones, though, they tend to be preferred during the day. Don't know why. God, you know what? I've literally checked bloody everything. I'm going to be heading out that way anyway, so I'm not going to come back this way. Yeah, it's exactly the same time for me too, hubby. I'm based in Germany. Alright. So, you know, folks, we are there pretty much smack bang in the middle. 9:49, so AJ, you're probably... Yeah, I think I know you're in the UK. I think most of the people that I stream to are either American or in the UK. I get some Germans because, just, you know, the location that I'm streaming from. Get a lot of people falling asleep to my stream. Don't mind that, actually. Alright, there's a couple of little things here, but it's just down the hill. There's a few more sheds to check out. Like 2 or 3 things at its top part. I am not going to take the splitting axe. I would rather have the shovel, just in case I need to fish. Alright, we've got the actual radio office and 2 or 3 sheds and a truck. So once we've scanned those, looted those, we'll be heading down the hill over that way towards Grisno. Still cannot believe I've not got anything to shoot with. If you're new to the game, right, it is not common to be this far, I don't think, with this little amount of gear. Just been basically just focusing on food and movement. Cheers, Dracos. Are you from Oz? Or are you from AU? Is the AU part Australia? So I lived on the Gold Coast for 10 years. I miss Australia. Oh, actually, wait. The rain stopped. God, Jesus, I actually should have done that a little while back. Yeah, it might be a risk of getting cold. Let me do quickly. CBI, cheers, man, for the follow. I need to dry these clothes up. Yeah, the shivers happen, then the teeth chattering, and the cold. From Jersey. Pants will be soaked too. Guess I'll start warming straight away. Can't believe I think we're going to get a decent run into Northwest Airfield tonight. Did not think I'd go. My thumbnail is actually finally telling the truth. I am going to go from looted to booted. Where's me? Is it? Might as well keep one. Just get rid of them. Oh, those were the teeth going. Drenched, worst. That's all of that. All of that is going to make a big difference now. I should be good. I should be starting to warm up. Bobs are drenched. Yeah, drenched. Everything's getting dry. I think those little booties too need to go. The boots get soaked. Let's carry on. Yeah, let's carry on. You have Tizzy, yeah. If we get through Northwest, we can carry on up to Tizzy. This day one service is very vanilla. I haven't even heard a heli crash. I'm definitely in heli crash county. I'm checking the server. I'm just going to make sure this is still really full pop. Yep. Like 85% full. It's dropped by like 5 people. That's not much. Castle. I think it's somewhere in there. Definitely accept company at Northwest Airfield. Yeah, I'm definitely going to find some company at Northwest Airfield. This way a little bit more. Jonas, cheers for the follow. You guys having a good night anyway? Yeah, Oz, how's DayZ treating you? Pretty good today actually. We had a good run this morning on the Mulls. We're still alive actually. We're fully geared. And we got fully geared twice in a row without actually getting kind of freshly killed too often. So yeah, it was a good morning. Day was a bit crap though. Waiting for a PC to arrive that never did. So tomorrow. Hey, good morning for you, eh? I know I've spent the last 20-25 years on routine calling my mum who's in New Zealand and my dad in Australia, so I'm so used to the time difference I just automatically always know what time it usually is roughly in New Zealand and Australia. Alright, we're going to head to that little ruin up there, see if we can find something special. I don't know why actually, my headphones have been, I've been wearing them so much recently, my headphones have been a little bit more noticeable on my head last couple of days. Like feeling heavier for some reason. Alright, yeah, greetings, Jonas, me too man, greetings from Germany, I'm in Leipzig. don't think I have a spotlight. I think I need a spotlight up here, don't I? Done some cooking. Someone's cook. That is still really hot. That is still really hot. Fingers crossed this could be the last 3 seconds. Okay. Maybe up to 10-15 minutes ago, because that pan is still hot. Follow the creek. Follow the creek. Damn creek gone. Yeah, be down there in the thick of it. But is it there? Okay, let's go. Have I got anything else I can? Not. Out a tactical leg holster? Oh, guess not. Oh, hello. You're the same as everyone. I'm having two. That's a dead body. He's been looted by the last guy. Take the other eye, Jay. Real scrapper now, aren't I? His pants dry? No. I'm still cold. Damn, not much. So this how it happened earlier, I think. Oh, nice. Okay, we do have 6 shots on this repeater, so you can definitely get hot barred. So, you have ammo? I do. Do I have ammo for the BK? It's about to come play myself for the shots. Abby was talking about. I don't have BK ammo. 380. Think of that. This is yeah, 762. And that's all 545. And I don't have rounds for that yet. It's worth checking though, but don't doubt me. I do forget that kind of stuff. Half the time I just pull my gun out every now and again and hold down R. But yeah, I try and actively keep an eye on what I'm picking up. Yeah, quirky. I'm heading to Northwest Airfield, which is not far away now. And they're like, darling. You, the other hand. Scopey scopenets. Still helps see stuff actually, which is quite cool. Don't have any 308, do I? I'm dropping the shovel though for that. Keeping all 3 of these because they all take different ammo. Alright, but yeah, quickly, I'm probably going to head to Tizzy after Northwest Airfield. I kind of hold out a 50-50 chance I'll come out of Northwest Airfield though. Did I just jump off the creek path? I thought the creek went away. It does. It's the only way that's covered. Okay. I still see shadows moving in the night. Jimmy D. Jimmy don't give. Is that what the second part of that? I only learned what that meant the other day. The DGAF. Don't give a. Didn't know what that meant. Northwest Airfield's overrated. Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to be because it's the only supersized, apart from Tizzy, military on the game, so definitely the best path going down this way. All right, Wendigo. Is this the purple? Is this the pink version of you? All right, Cubics. Okay, I think we are getting close. We're gonna swing a right shortly and head up to what's his name? Grishino, sorry, Grishino, so something like that. I always play for the Kaminka spawn and make my way up. I just play whatever spawn I get usually. The only time I usually kill myself on respawn is if I really don't want to be in a certain place. Which doesn't happen that often. And B, I've just done like the same particular path like maybe 1, 2 or 3 times. I just don't feel like doing it again and crossing over for 45 minutes to do the other side. Yeah. Heard a bear. Think I heard a bear. No. I heard lunch. Okay on lunch. Okay, and a lot of stuff actually. I might be eyeing up that animal because I'm just desperate to shoot something. That could be the problem. God, those cooking pots are great for water, aren't they? They just carry so much. What are they, like double the size of a canteen or something like that? We got sunset now, so yeah, so we want to head a little bit north. Keep going to hit the road. Yeah, I see where you're going, I see what you're saying there, see what you're saying. Okay, I think you're right. Yep, no, I agree with you. Okay, let's do it. Hello, dinner. Now, repeater carbine. Let's go for a nice clean shot. If it was a proper hunting shot. Does DayZ agree with proper hunting protocol, like hitting it in the thing? Like not the head, but the actual that part of the chest. You guys choose. Where am I? Am I doing a headshot? Head? Alright. Come on, buddy. keep an eye on the same cow, please. Arse. It's always the arse, right? They never like it in the arse. Yeah, I don't think this is an official kind of hunting style game, so I don't think it's a big difference. Nice if it did, though. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Could be a relative. It's quite funny, we always get a couple of people leave after an animal dies. I'm sorry. It's a game. Let's get the Raki Daki in there, that and there. We're going to drink that a second. Put that away. So another piece. Let's sit down, shall we? So you can go back away. And you can go there. We're definitely going to get all of this meat tucked away nicely, I think. Get that in there. I need 2 more slots. 1 blood test kits at one time. 2 fat. First gunshot I've heard in a long time. See if I can get through the rest of these. That'll give me another piece. Alright, the Beholder, just below northwest airfield next to Grish. Our lass is a vegan, she's not happy. I'm sorry. I don't eat a lot of meat either, to be honest. I just, but I like to survive video games. Would take that. I'm kind of glad that I got through them in 2 shots. Okay, where was I? That was, yeah, that we were heading this way. Open, I'm in the open. You're actually going proper hunting in October. God, I've never been proper hunting. I honestly don't know if I'd have the balls to hunt. I think I'd be able to hunt. I'd have to know that I'm going to be eating that thing. And all of it's going to be going to good use. Weirdly, I don't want to drop those rubber slugs. Oh, I can drop the 380 that's just sitting there. Spark plug is just something a little bit different. Don't know what I'd use it for, but did see a boat, I'd probably do something with that. Okay, sun's over there. No, sun's over there. Northwest. No, we're going west this way. Should see a town down there, I think. South that I'm going, that's west. Yeah, sorry, I need to be actually heading this way. I think I need to go just down there actually. I think I might have gone a little bit too far south in that bit. Oh, that's pretty. Just checking my moron meter. That sun's coming up, right? It is sunrise. Which way am I going? Damn, I don't have a compass. I can't actually remember. Was this, I thought the sun's rising. Just done night. Going up or you going down, buddy? That's really hard to tell. I can't tell if that thing's going up or down. Pretty sure it's coming up. I think this is a server that has a really, really extended nights and days. Well, I'm getting confused, but those crickets are pissing me off because the crickets make me feel like it's getting towards nighttime. Means if it was night time, I'd be heading south, and I don't want to be heading south. Up. It was like night, mate. That's what I thought. It was It was not too long ago. So okay, we're in the right. Yeah, I just couldn't remember how long ago night was. You know, how quickly it was moving. Let's expose ourselves a little bit over this hill. Yeah, that's where I was guessing actually. I think I was guessing Sverograd. Wait a second, no, where are you suggesting? Don't move. No. I think this is Grisno. I think this is Grishino. That was where I was aiming for. I think Sverograd... Yeah, Sverograd's a lot further north. Yeah, no, I think that's where I've got to. Crazy zombie did a run. Yeah, Cosino. Yeah. I did get lost in the woods. I think I'll still get to it. Nope. I thought I was going to get to it fast enough. Just want to bloody... I'm going to disinfect my sewing kit before I use it. cheers for the follows, guys. Yeah, we can use that. Not the most seamless. Yeah, cheers, Kwikey. Kwikey, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. No, so yeah, ice. Oh, I didn't mean to take that out. God, they're pissed, aren't they? We gotta take care of these guys. They're basically calling everyone in town. They punched the wall once, that's not bad. Twice. There's literally the worst house on all bloody map to be stuffing around on. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you, lady. Where were the trees that I came into? I need to go and grab that AK. Which was an AK, the BK. Came out of here. Yeah, just here, isn't it? I really don't want to have to come back this way to pick it up, that's all. That's towards the airfield. The only way I'm going to survive this town is if I move fast. Axel Bastion, welcome. Hope you guys enjoy the late night stream on DayZ. Bloody repeater carbine's only going to be helpful for me at this stage if I just get one shot to the head. Otherwise all it's going to do is piss someone off. I mean, it's a 357, right, so technically speaking it is still firing a Magnum. Alright, DayZ. Take 2 bites. And you can just find unknown food. Oh, I'm going to skip it. I've got some meat to cook and stuff. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop it in my inventory. No, see, that's the other reason why I wasn't carrying it. I don't really have a space. If I had the space for it, I'd carry it. Just as an emergency. No, it's a bit closer. That, however, much better thing of food. It's bollocks. Told you, beer fixes everything. on, pick up. Really love to keep those rags just in case. A glass bottle, I'm pretty sure I don't. Glass bottle. I drop some crap. I really gotta drop some crap. I don't really want to drop those. Definitely need the multivite though. The lighter I'd rather drop over these. Although I don't think I'm going to end up using the rubber bullets. Didn't. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, cheers, man. Did we check in here? Can't remember if I did. I didn't. Hello, darling. I would take you. But no, of course I'm not going to take you. I got on the 22. It's the only reason I'd take you, but I don't have a mag, and I'm not going looking for a sporter mag now. Oh, typical. No, all right. No, we got 2 rounds of this. We got 2 rounds for this thing, so we can literally wallop someone with it. So yeah, I will do that. 2 mags with 30 rounds. Yeah, cheers to the follows, guys. You sillies, I'm not, see the thing is I'm not 100% sure if it's the same 2 bytes for the server. Oh, sorry. What am I missing? Why you didn't go in the first time? Alright, so yeah. I think I know I'm only going to tickle people with the 22. I know. But in terms of the 357, I've only got 4 shots with that. Don't have anything for the BK. Actually, so, and that's only ever going to take 1 shot, so I will do that. Fur Boots has got a pristine knife, so you can go and place it. Alright, that's the theory anyway. We'll start with the repeater still, because it's still got a bit of punch. And then I'll quickly flick to that guy, and then, what's 3 again? Can't anyway. That seems familiar. bollocks. Oh, I just needed to offload. He was playing really badly. Should have done the repeater at him. Bollocks. Bollocks. Didn't expect that to happen. He was playing terribly. I was just playing worse. I did. I shot. The first thing that... what did I do? What did I do? That's what I did. Yeah, 12 gauge. I had something else in my hands, and then when I suddenly realized there was a player, I quickly flicked to my thing. I think I accidentally hit number 2 instead of number 1, which brought up Sporter because I was a bit surprised. And then I could tell he had a crap gun. He was having to reload it, I think. So that's why I wanted to go for him, because I felt like I'd be a little bit sharper than him. But I stuffed it up, didn't I? What's the time? Right, no, we are streaming in the morning as well. We were meant to be playing on the new computer tonight, but that didn't happen, did it? So, unfortunately, tonight, thank you, sillies. It wasn't. It was a nice run, but I should have killed that guy. There was just too many Z's around, and I would have had to have gone and found something. Did he have a blaze and a shotgun? Oh, fair enough. All right, but we're going to end it there again. Sorry. See how I just kind of flipped myself horizontally there? Pretty I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Michael, sorry you've joined a little late. LJ, cheers for follow. Thank you everyone. If you've enjoyed tonight, give us a follow, give us a like, give us a sub, wherever you are. And we'll be back on at about 8 a.m., 8:30ish a.m. And if I'm really, really lazy, 9 a.m. CET tomorrow. Have a nice night. See you later. Bye.